Hello, and welcome to the Three Stitches Podcast. It's going to take me a while to get used to this camera. I am your host today, Wednesday. I'm not used to podcasting on Wednesday. Normally it's always on Monday. But like Catherine had said, we have switched it up. So you're not in the wrong place. This is episode 112. How'd that happen? Oh my goodness, it kind of hit me that we've been doing this for a while, and our podiversary will be coming up. I believe it is next week, and I'll be celebrating the podiversary without Catherine Lindsay, which is going to be a little strange, but we'll do it. Welcome to new viewers. If you've just found us, please give us a try, and if you're coming back, love to have company in my kitchen. Okay, what's been happening here? Like you've heard, Catherine and Lindsay are back safe and sound at school, and they're getting right into the thick of things. I think they like having their own schedule. My schedule doesn't really coincide too well with the girls, and everything jumbles up when the kids are home from school for the holidays. We really don't keep a schedule. If we want to go do something, we go do something. If we don't, we don't. Oh my goodness. Even the girls don't know this. Yesterday I kind of had a down day, and my sister had quickly messaged me, and she goes, "Can you get on Skype?" And I said, "Sure." And I got to talk to my father via Skype. If you don't know, he is suffering from Alzheimer's and mini strokes. That was very hard for me. I am trying to get as much time in with my father before the worst takes over with his Alzheimer's. And I'm sad to say, there was only glimmers of times that he knew who I was. He would grab for names, and I was called most times by who I wasn't. That's okay. My sister's called Ethel all the time, or Aunt Ethel, which I wouldn't mind that at all. Aunt Ethel is a wonderful aunt. She's a very cool aunt. So after I got off the Skype link with my sister and my father, I had a little bit of a teary moment, and both my sister and I have agreed that the job of keeping the memories is between she and I, and we're going to have to keep the memories for our father, because he is quickly losing his memories and his grasp on reality. For a very busy man, it's very hard to see my father sedentary. He doesn't want to go outside. He doesn't want to do anything. When I was a kid, he was the first one outside with a snow shovel to clear the sidewalks. He was the first one to mow the lawn. He was hardly ever in the house. And now the situation has changed, and he hardly ever goes out. So that's kind of hard for me to understand, and just to wrap my brain around, basically. But I think we're getting there. Between my sisters and my brother and I, we have really learned to support one another, and be the first to give a joke to lift our spirits, and to give a hug. I'm in Texas. The rest of my siblings are in Michigan, so it's a little hard for me, but we're getting there. We are getting there. You are going to hear coughing in the background. I have a child home sick. Yeah. I thought I was done with the cold and the flu bug. I really did. Round 2. Rachel never got the cold or the flu. Well, she's got the cold now. She's got that cold, that dry, hacky cough. So I kept her home, hoping that if she had a down day and we nursed the cold, she would get over it quickly. Here's hoping. I'm really hoping, because quite frankly, I have had enough of the cold and the flu. I know the kids feel the same. I'm done with it. I want to change my address and not give it to the cold and flu. Honest and truly, if there's not someone coughing, there's somebody suffering the flu. We're hopefully soon we'll be done with it. Just done with it. So that's that. The house is quiet without the girls. I mean, they don't make a whole lot of racket, but when you're used to a full house and then two are gone, it's like, it's too quiet. It's too quiet. And yes, I have been turning on the computer and putting on videos loud because I can't stand the quiet. And the dog does not make enough noise. The cats, they're trying. They have been protesting and they've been having a right stink. But they can't make up for two kids who are away to college. And the other three who are in school. Yeah, can you hear it? That's poor Rachel. She's all snuggled up on the sofa. The dog is being nanny dog. He's laying on her feet, trying to do as much as he can for comfort. You gotta love that dog. If there's someone sick in the house, he's there. But you are not here to hear about the cold and the flu and my father's Alzheimer's. You are here for a knitting blog. It feels like ages since I've podcasted, and it has been ages. No one was well at the same time. We had the stinkiest luck. So I have had a fair hand at getting some stuff done. Remember those pink socks that I just wanted to see done? And I have to weave. I have to roll them under, but 2 socks done. Woohoo! I'm happy. They are going to get all rolled under and sewn tonight because I'm running out of socks. Catherine Lindsay, do not laugh at your mother. Yes, I'm running out of socks. Since our washing machine is on the fritz, some smart person did not put socks in the load when we went to the laundromat, so I'm running low on socks. I mean, there's a handful in there, but not near enough for a week. So I'm going to sew these babies up, and I'm probably wearing them tomorrow because my feet are cold. My tootsies are not toasty. They are little chunks of ice. So, done. Well, tonight they will be. As soon as I sew them up. But I am classifying them as done because I'm done knitting them. All I got to do is sew. Okay. Another sock. And they're done. And now I should be able to tell you all of my socks are on size US 2, double pointed needles. Don't ask me what the metric conversion is right now because my brain is putty. I have been dealing with a coughing child. So just that I can speak is a good thing. So, the pair of footies are done, size 2.5 needles. Now, I don't remember the name of this. I don't remember the sock. I have just been trying to knit to keep my nerves down. So, I'll have to put it on my Ravelry page so you can go check it out. But I like the striping. And I am curious to see how they're going to wear because they are super, super soft. They are supposed to be 75% wool, 25% nylon. They are from Knit Picks, and it's their stripy ones. I sure hope these are going to wear well. Now, I'm hand washing these. I know the other ones, like this is Heart and Soul from Red Heart. I can wash these. I can throw them in the washer. I know it. Nothing's going to happen to them. But I have no track record on these. So these are getting hand washed. Because with my luck, I put it in the washer, and it comes out the size for a Barbie. And let's face it, I ain't the size of a Barbie. No. Not unless they redesign Barbie. Is that all my finished objects? No. No. I am getting the hang of this new webcam. I like it. I really do. It's a whole lot different. You're seeing a whole lot more of my kitchen than I thought you would. I'm thinking like a thing I tidied up. Otherwise, you're going to see today's dinner. But it's going to take me a little time getting used to the webcam. It's just nice having a webcam where my voice and my mouth match. Yay! And hopefully we have sound. Oh, we've had some problems with this so far. Now, I wish I could tell you the name of this yarn. I got it in Rhinebeck, New York. I showed it to you a while ago, and if I went back, I could probably figure out what it was. But I needed some Rhinebeck joy, because quite frankly, having a house full of sick kids and not getting anything done, I was kind of antsy. And Catherine Lindsay, you do not need to go snicker, 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 Mom, Angie. Yes, I was. It's not nice to be mean to your mother, you know. Stop. Even though I can't see you right now, I know you're either snickering, laughing, tee-heeing, or going, yeah, how would we know any different? I cast it on. I bought this pattern, oh gosh, I don't know how long ago. I knitted it up once or twice. And I looked at this yarn, and it had to be a Lazy Kate. Lazy Caddy. And it's by Bridget Fair. I've knit a couple of her patterns up, and I like them. This was just finished last night. There is curling to be had. I have not even blocked it. I finished it last night while I was watching, well, I say watching television. I was keeping my husband company while he watched television. But there is my lace. I love this pattern. And I have really started to like the small shawlette. I wear them more often. I can put a shawlette on with a humdrum shirt, and it looks so much nicer. So that is going to be a little shawlette. It's going to keep my neck warm. I am very happy with it. I wish I could tell you the name of this yarn. Don't remember. I remember the stall that I bought it at. Yeah. I remember going back for one yarn and looking at this and saying I had to have it. It jumped into my arms. So of course, if you don't pay for it, it's called shoplifting. So you have to pay for it, and it has to go home with you. So it was on size 5 needles. Very happy. Very, very happy. As I have always been with this pattern. I needed a little comfort knitting, so I got it. 3 finished objects. Yay! Works in progress. Now, I don't know how much you saw of the debacle episode, but I have gotten a whole lot of work done on my sweater called Antler. It is by Tin Can Knits, and that's Alexa Ludman. I am loving this pattern. I really am. Now this is, they don't give you colorways, they give you numbers. Look, I didn't design the company, but the yarn is Kurtzer, and this is Rejuvenation. And like I said, they do not give you names for the colors, they just give you number. Like the brown one is 1709. Yeah, like I'm going to remember that one. But it's a nice brown. No, goodness gracious me. That's pretty close. Pretty close. But I have a opal color on the bottom, which this is turning out to be my color for this year. And I put the brown on the top with the lace. I'm going to show you the lace. And I think I told you it was antler. There's the lace. I have one more repeat of this cable, and then I get to start to decrease. I so wanted to have this done by today, but I stalled on it. When I started growling, I thought, okay, put it down. I am ready to pick it back up because I'm cold and I need my sweater, so it has to be picked up. It's a well-written pattern. It's on size 8 needles, so it's 8 in worsted, which is 5.0, I believe, in metric. So I'm cruising along on this. I mean, I am just zipping along, which is a really good thing because I could growl any other way. If you haven't tried tin can knits, I recommend her patterns. If they are all written as well as antler, you'll have no problem with it. But I am so close to having this thing done. Done. And as soon as I get the yoke done, then I just have to pick up for the button bands. Sew on buttons. And yet, I am pausing for effect because Catherine and Lindsay are going, yeah, Rob's going to sew on buttons. Yeah, well, I don't use buttons, so why sew the stupid things on? I'd rather wrap up and run. But seeing that we've had this cold snap, I am changing my ways towards buttons. They might not be as bad of an idea as I thought. Yeah, it's cold here. It's cold. So I'm rethinking my buttons. So that is my antler sweater. Try it out. I think you'll like it. I know how much I like it. Okay, what else do I have on my list? Oh my goodness, what would it be if I did not have a pair of socks on the needles? Yes, I know. This I bought, it was in a reduced bin, and it's Indulgence with Aloe. I have had this sock yarn before, and it washes up like a dream. You can put it in the washing machine, because if you forget like I do and you don't hand wash it, it's good to be able to put it in the washing machine. And Catherine and Lindsay are laughing again. So this was my sock. This is from last night. So I'm really liking it. It's on once again size 2 needles. Oh, that's really close. Yeah, that looks good. I think I like my new webcam. So that is that. Now I cannot have the second sock finished because I'm going to be teaching a young lady how to do socks Monday from next. So I am going to have to finish this and walk away for a while. I'll have to find something else. I can do that. I know I can. Now I have the Even Star still going. I haven't made any real progress, so that's why I didn't pull it out. I'm kind of waiting for people to catch up. It's funner to knit with people than get it all done and watch. I'd rather knit it at the same time as the girls and Jackie. So I put it away for a little bit. Whatever shall I do with my time? I'll always find something to knit. It is cold here, like much of the United States, so yeah, everyone stay warm and wrap those pipes up. I thought we had a burst pipe the other day because I get a frantic call and my husband's like, can you go turn off the sprinkler line? And I'm like, I did. And he goes, no, not at the switch. You need to manually turn off the main so there's no water and bleed the lines. And I'm like, I don't like bleeding the lines. I don't. It always sounds terrible. It's the hissing. I don't like bleeding the lines, but I don't like burst pipes either. So we're going to have to wait till spring to see if there is any lasting damage. But in my defense, I was not responsible for turning off the main. My husband was. Oh, now, if you can send some good thoughts my way. Like Catherine said, Wednesday, our washing machine went kaplink. And I'm just glad that I didn't do it. I was blamed in the beginning for washing my great big bedspread because he said, my husband said, it's probably because it was too heavy. I'm going to try another load. It wasn't that. So my husband thinks he has it diagnosed, and we have a part coming. Now, I don't understand this. The part was shipped from Indiana, and it was shipped to Texas, and it went to Hutchin, Texas. And I thought, great! It arrived in Hutchin, Texas yesterday morning. I thought for sure it would be on a bus, a train, or something to get it to El Paso today, and then it would be on the truck, and I'd have the part today. Nope. Instead of Hutchin, Texas to El Paso, it's Hutchin, Texas to Fort Worth. I need my washing machine. And if you want to know why I need my washing machine, why a day makes a difference, Ian went camping last weekend. And they had a great big campfire. And he came home smelling like a bonfire. Normally, I wouldn't have a hissy fit. Normally, I wouldn't say anything. I would just make him change his clothes, put it in the washing machine, and it would be nice. I have no washing machine. Last Wednesday, it went kafooch. Boom, gone, dead. So, I'm thinking like, I'm not having the smell in my house for a week plus. No, I'm not. I made him take all of his stuff and put it outside. He's going skiing this weekend with the Boy Scouts, the very same Boy Scouts. He has to have some clean clothes, and he has to have a clean jacket, because he can't go skiing smelling like a bonfire. And I'm like, what the heck am I going to do? Now, if we had the part, John could work on it tonight, because it's our night off. And I could run a load. It could be a test load. Nope. If you want to know what I'm doing tomorrow, I'm going to the laundromat with a bunch of clothes that smell like open bonfire. I'm going to get so many nasty looks. You just know it. I know. I'm going to be like, what was she doing? I am taking my knitting. I am keeping my head down. And I am knitting while the washing machine's going. And hopefully the nasty looks will stop when I pull everything out. Nothing else needs to break. Okay, this is what needs to happen. No more flu, no more colds. Nothing in this house can break, because since the week before the girls got home, my ice maker broke, my caravan door broke. Yeah, my van door broke, the washing machine broke. I put in hardwood floors. Well, I don't want to say I did. It was John, Catherine, Lindsay, and I. We got the knees to prove it. Okay, good mojo, good juju, whatever you want to say. I just need nothing to break, no one to get sick, and I just need to have a dull life for a while. Yeah. My washing machine part is in Fort Worth, Texas. It's not doing me any good there. It really isn't. So, we really need some good. We need a speedy FedEx delivery. And why it's taking so long, I don't know. There has to be a legitimate good reason, because FedEx doesn't hold anything any longer than they have to. But they need to get the part here faster. And now it's going to be my luck, and I had a nightmare last night that we got the part, John put it in the washing machine, and the stupid thing still didn't work. So first thing this morning, I'm like, dear? And he's like, yes. And I said, you know the part we got that's stuck in Fort Worth? He's like, Fort Worth? And I said, yeah, Fort Worth. What if by chance it isn't this spinny thingy that's wrong? What are we going to do? And he goes, well, I'm going to send it back. Well, you know who's going to send it back? It's me. And then we'll re-diagnose it. I want to be spending some time in a laundromat, aren't I? So hopefully it's the part. Hopefully we put it. John puts it in the washing machine, and it works beautifully. And I can catch up with all the laundry that's. I never thought I would miss my washing machine, but I need my washing machine back because I run 2 loads a day. I run 2 loads of wash a day. And I put it in the drying rack. On the drying rack, it's dry half a day, so the next, I've got it going. I miss my washing machine. Okay, so enough is enough. But I'm done today. I hope you had a laugh with me because I sure needed a laugh, and thank you for keeping me company. Oh, goodness gracious. What does not kill us makes us stronger. I'm going to be able to lift the house one day. Okay. Lindsay will be podcasting on Friday. And then Catherine next Monday. And if it's Wednesday, it'll be me. I hope you have a great day. I hope you get more knitting done than I'm getting done lately. And I'll see you next Wednesday. Take care. Bye. Oops. Which one?